First play from about the 12, and there is Vic, as you talked about, John, rolling and launching downfield for Deshaun Jackson, who accelerates, caught the opening play, and all the way for a touchdown. 88 yards.
It's going to be a bootleg, and they're going to full protect Vic's throwing side. He has plenty of time to set his feet and launch it, and that is at warp speed, Deshaun Jackson. If he's not the fastest guy in the NFL, he's one of the fastest. But you better get your hands on him, D'Angelo Hall, and not ever let him get up against the Landry one-on-one, or it's over.
Beautifully designed by Andy Reid. You saw Clay Harbor, the tight end. They like to use that maximum protection.
Opening drive starts from the 20. And Manning down the middle for Clark. And Dallas Clark into the clear. Opening play, touchdown, Colts, 80 yards. Well, that pulls the plug on the party.
I tried to tell you, I call that guy the sheriff, and he doesn't waste much time. They get a classic two-deep zone, and he goes right to the aggressive play-action pass. They fool the inside linebackers, and Dallas Clark has speed to finish.
A year ago, the Colts could not run the football. They didn't run it well last week, yet why would a defense bite on the play-action fake?
Jamal Charles, nice hole, and a big gain, and Charles is loose. Jamal Charles up the sideline, and he will score for Kansas City on the first play from scrimmage.
The Kansas City Chiefs starting with a home run on the first pitch. They came out with Dwayne Bowe in the backfield with three players in the backfield, broke that formation, watched the adjustment by the Browns, and then ran off right tackle. Jamal Charles just weaving through the traffic. We spoke to the Browns coming in. They understood the kind of player Jamal Charles is. Outside of Tennessee and Chris Johnson, Jamal Charles is a home run hitter.
And back there is Mohamed Sanu, who will go deep, and he's got Green, and that's going to be all the way.
Go 49ers now leading the Chiefs. Smith, dump off to Charles. Getting to the outside. Jamal Charles down the sideline. Nobody's going to catch him. Charles goes all the way. Touchdown. 49 yards. What a way to open up for KC.
Yeah, just a simple screen pass to Jamal Charles, looking to pick up a couple of yards, but this is Jamal Charles, his fourth touchdown reception of the year to go along with his 10 rushing touchdowns. Out in front, he gets a fine block by Rodney Hudson, the center. Does he stay in bounds? Apparently so. The official's right on the spot there, and Charles.
Hand off, it's Pryor. Lot of real estate to the 30. Pryor is off and running. Inside Steelers territory. 20, 10, and Pryor is in.
This preseason, they need a big season out of him, with only Nick Hartwick remaining from last year's offensive line, the center. And it's to Matthews, and it's a touchdown. Rivers, Matthews, one play, touchdown, San Diego.
And boom, Philip Rivers gets to this play at the line of scrimmage. Gets Ryan Matthews matched up with Brooks Reed to match up the San Diego Chargers like. They talked about matchups leading into this game.
Defense was terrific last week against New Orleans.
Sam Bradford's throw is complete, and that is Danny Amendola, and lost the football. Picking up with it and running the other way for the Redskins is Josh Wilson. Washington with a defensive touchdown, a takeaway and score on the first play from scrimmage.
Well, they knocked it out twice last week. Here's Danny Amendola. He's going to cut back inside. Oh, and that ball, Perry Riley with his right hand as Danny Amendola was getting tackled from his legs. Watch Perry Riley, 56, coming here with his right hand right there and punch that football out That's a clear fumble, and it's going to end up being a touchdown.
Play, they're going to let him roll out and look downfield. The throw back across the field, and it's intercepted. And it's going to be a pick six for...
Griffin is on the move. First down and 10. Oh, Keenum had it come out of his hand. I don't know if it's a fumble. It is. It's a fumble, and Shaughnessy vacuums it up, takes it in. Cardinals on top.
Sun splash day, and this one is underway, and the kick into the end zone being run out by Cooper from 4 yards. And Cooper still on his feet, gets extra yards down the sideline. Pharoh Cooper trying to outrace the Jaguars, and he will. No flags are down. It did not appear as if he had stepped out of bounds. And Pharoh Cooper has returned the opening kickoff 103 yards for a touchdown.
Gets the ball. Look how he gets back inside now. Lets his block set up, spins outside. He's down the sideline. Another great block on the edge there to spring him. Pharoh Cooper all the way for a touchdown. What a way to start for the Rams.
Peyton Thompson was the Jaguar who was chasing him to no avail.
Arizona won the toss, selected to receive. And this is David Johnson, 9 yards out of his own end zone. Out across the 20 to 25 and a 30. And Dave Johnson crosses midfield. He has the kicker to beat. And Johnson takes the opening kickoff for a touchdown. 108 yards for the rookie out of Northern Iowa, David Johnson. And how about that start for Arizona? Cordero Patterson, the rookie, waiting back in his own end zone, and he will bring it out 5 yards from the end zone. And he's out across the 20 to the 30. Across midfield. Patterson inside the 30, and on the opening kickoff, the rookie Cordero Patterson goes for the touchdown. 105 yards.
The 11 best games of the year to crown one champion. Off we go with the playoffs. And Niall Davis will bring it out from 6 deep. Davis across the 50. Davis is gone! Niall Davis starts the playoffs with a bang! 106 yards. Touchdown, Chiefs! Whoa!
Well blocked, Mike. That's one way to shut the crowd out. An opening 105-yard return by Niall Davis.
Green Bay won the toss, deferred, so the Packers will kick off. Cordero Patterson will take it from 8 yards deep, and one of their #1 draft choices through the middle, and he starts things with a great run back, being chased by Mastay. He can't get him, and all the way for a touchdown. And they're going to rule it 109 yards, which equals the longest play in the history of the National Football League. You can't have a play any longer than that.
4 kickoffs in his career for touchdowns. Awaits on the kick from Jason Hanson, and Harbin 5 to 7 yards deep into his own end zone will bring it out, and look out! Here goes Harbin! He's got one man to beat! Down to the 40, down to the 20! Percy Harvin, a touchdown for Minnesota! 5th career kickoff return for a touchdown. They're calling this one 105